Good morning, students. Today we study about the pollination. Now the question rises in the mind, what is pollination? Pollination means transfer of pollen grain from anther to the stigma of a same flower or different flower of a same species or different species is called as pollination. This pollination, when we are study about this pollination, there are two types of pollination. There are two types of pollination. Which are the two types of pollination? Self-pollination and cross-pollination. Now the question rises in the mind, what is meant by self-pollination and what is meant by cross-pollination? When we are study about the self-pollination, means the pollination takes place in the same flower or different flower of a same pollination. In this case, what happened? The flowers are different, but the plants are same or the same flower. In that case, the self-pollination we should be observed. Now, these self-pollination are two types. If the flower is a single, then it is called as autogamy. If the flowers are different, two different flowers are present, then it is called as geitonogamy. Now remember, if this is a self-pollination. Now here you can observe the example of the self-pollination here. Now you can observe that if the pollination takes place in the same flower, then it is called as autogamy. In the same flower, this is called as also autogamy. But plants are same, flowers are different, and if the pollination takes place here, then it is called as geitonogamy. Now remember, the word autogamy and geitonogamy in this case, auto means self and gamy means marriage. Now self-marriage. Now you can observe that these autogamy further divided into two types, plasmogamy and cleistogamy. Now the question rises, what is meant by plasmogamy and cleistogamy? Now the word here, this word is formed by the two words. Plasmogamy means open, gamy means marriage. Plasmogamy means open marriage, and cleistogamy, that is closed. Here now you can observe that here the flowers are open and here the flowers are closed type. Now what happened in this case? Here when the flowers are open, that means the anther and that means here the androecium and gynoecium both are open, and pollination takes place here only in the same flower. So it comes under self-pollination. Now remember, cleistogamy. In the cleistogamy, the flowers are closed. The flowers are not open. They are not exposed. They are closed. Like now you can observe the flowers are closed. And when the flowers are closed, the pollination takes place in the same flower. So it comes under self-pollinations. Example of the plasmogamy, that is the hibiscus. In that case, the same flower it should be takes place. But here you can observe that cleistogamy, the example are Grasses family and bean, that means groundnut. In case of the groundnut, the cleistogamy you can observe. Now geitonogamy, when we are observing about the geitonogamy, here the pollination, the geitono means neighbor, gamy means marriage, in that means neighbor marriage. Now these two words are present here. Now when we are observing the geitonogamy, In the geitonogamy, we can observe that the pollination takes place in neighbor flower. Pollination takes place in between the neighbor flower. It comes, but the plants are same. Now remember, the plants are same. Here the plants are same, flowers are different. So then it comes under geitonogamy. For example, maize. In this case, maize. Now you can observe that in the maize plant, you can observe that here is the female flower is present. Here is the male. And the pollen grain should be transferred here. So this thing we should be observed. Next, cross pollination. The transfer of pollen grain from anther to the stigma of a different flower, of a different plant, of a same species or different species is called as cross pollination. Next, these cross pollination are two types. Which are the two types? Zygogamy and hybrid. Zygogamy. Zygogamy means here what happened? The pollination should be takes place, but this pollination takes place in two different flowers. But the plants are also different, but the species are same. Then it is called as zygogamy. For example, papaya. And here the hybrid, in that case the plants are also different, flowers are also different, species are also different. For example, cotton. So this thing we should be found in case of pollination. Now after that we can study about pollinating agent. पॉलिनेटिंग एजेंट यानी एंथर से स्टिग्मा के तरफ जो पॉलन ग्रेन लेके जाते हैं उसे हम पॉलिनेटिंग एजेंट कहते हैं. अब ये लेके जाने वाले ये ब्रोकर जो पॉलन ग्रेन को लेके जाने का काम करते हैं उसे हम पॉलिनेटिंग एजेंट बोलते हैं. पॉलिनेटिंग एजेंट ये दो टाइप के एजेंट होते हैं, एक लिविंग है और दूसरा नॉन लिविंग है. लिविंग यानी बायोटिक, नॉन लिविंग यानी अबायोटिक. If the pollen grain is transferred from anther to the stigma with the help of living organism, then it is called as biotic. And if the pollen grain is transferred from anther to the stigma with the help of non-living, then it is called as abiotic. When we are observing about the abiotic, there are again two types. If the pollination takes place with the help of the wind, then it is called as an anemophily. If the pollination takes place with the help of water, then it is called as hydrophily. Next, in case of the biotic, that means the pollination takes place by the living organism, then it is called as a biotic. Living organism, if the pollination takes place with the help of animal, that is zoophily. And in the zoophily, we can observe the different types. We can observe. First, that is entamophily. Entamophily means, entamo means insect. If the pollination takes place by the insect, then it is called as the entamophily. Chiropterophily, second. Chiropterophily, that means if the pollination takes place with the help of the bat, then it is called as a chiropterophily. If the pollination takes place by the snail, then it is called malacophily. And if the pollination takes place with the help of the bird, then it is called as ornithophily. And if the pollination takes place by the elephant, it is called as a elephantallophily. And if the pollination takes place by the honeybee, then it is called as melitophily. Is called as melitophily. And if the pollination takes place with the help of butterfly, then it is called as a psychophily. That means here you can observe the pollination takes place by the living organism, then it comes under biotic. Remember,